This is Showtime Sean Porter.
This is Errol Smith Jr.
Hey everyone, this is Jesse Vargas.
And you're watching True School Sports.
You're watching True School Sports.
And you're watching True School Sports.
Stay tuned.
It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
Zorro Exposed by Bivol proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of Zorro Exposed by Bivol subscribers. Now, this was probably lost in translation of a very busy day of boxing. This was probably the most interesting thing I saw on social media yesterday, and I'll leave the screenshot to the tweet for you guys to view it for yourself. Now, a Twitter account by the name of Boxing Waffle, shout out to him because he's responsible for this whole interaction and ordeal. So shout out to him. Go follow him on Twitter. Boxing Waffle tweeted this out yesterday. He said, Gervonta Davis versus Campbell Hatton in 2023. Who wins and how? Could Campbell Hatton avenge his father's loss to Floyd Mayweather against Floyd's son? And Gervonta Davis actually saw the tweet. And Gervonta Davis responded to the tweet. And here's what he said, the following, and I quote, He'll be at dinner with his pops the next night eating his food through a straw. Yes, sir. That's what Gervonta Davis said about fighting Campbell Hatton. Now listen, is this fight going to happen? Absolutely fucking not. All right? And I had to throw the F-bomb in there because I had to emphasize how unrealistic that this fight is from ever happening. Campbell Hatton is a less than 10 fight novice who has struggled mightily with the less than stellar opposition that Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing has been feeding him, right? Gervonta Davis, on the other hand, is an elite, top shelf, creme de la creme, a lightweight boxer. Guy's been a champion. Guy's knocked out, some top fighters, guys at that level, guys who are ranked, So obviously it's never going to happen because these guys are like a solar system apart. But I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny because it goes to show you, like, we sometimes, especially in the YouTube boxing community, we think that we sometimes forget these guys are humans, and you guys tweet them these things, and we say things to them on social media, and they go crazy. They say crazy wild shit like we say crazy wild shit here on YouTube. So, I think he beat the living brakes off Campbell Hatton. I know Campbell Hatton fought yesterday against, they say he fought like a mismatched opponent and he stopped him. So good on him for getting a stoppage and just getting another win in his resume. But Gervonta Davis would beat the absolute brakes off Campbell Hatton and probably send him into the shadow realm. But I'll say this. I'm not sitting here trying to advertise this to be a potential matchup down the road, but if Campbell Hatton if he ever develops enough and quick enough, this would be like let's say if Campbell Hatton was 15-0, and let's say Campbell Hatton was actually like somewhat exciting fighter and was knocking people out, this would be a big fight. This would be a big money making fight because being that he's the son of Ricky Hatton, he's going to have that fanfare and the attention and the eyeballs on him in the UK because for those that know, for those that don't know, Ricky Hatton was nothing short of an absolute superstar. The guy was one of the biggest stars this sport had to offer when he was active. In a different world where Campbell Hatton was actually if he was like a Conor Benn level fighter, like Conor Benn was, comparing him to a son of another British legend in boxing, if he was on the same level as Conor Benn, but in Tank's weight class or around his weight, this would actually be a huge fight. But he's not. He's a domestic level fighter who's a massive work in progress. And I think Gervonta Davis, albeit it was a graphic description of what he would do to Campbell Hatton, I agree with him. I actually agree with him. I think he would beat the brakes off Campbell Hatton. But Campbell Hatton, let's see how he can continue to develop. I don't really think the world of him. I don't think he's going to become a world champion or anything like that. But hey, it's ultimately up to Campbell Hatton to prove to people like myself and the boxing public and the boxing detractors and the boxing fans wrong that he is going to be something in boxing, that he is a force to be reckoned with. So we'll see how his career develops. But that's the news. Gervonta Davis says that if he ever fought Campbell Hatton, he would be eating food with his dad, Ricky Hatton, through a straw the very next night. So take with that and do with it what you want. But I'm just here. I'm just a messenger. Don't kill me. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. So, yeah. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care. Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God.